mobile and slippery and hard to lock down, and actually killing them is going to be really tough. Or they're Cassante or Rel.
Hanwha scenario. As Delight already moving forward. Peanut knew that that ward was there, as Perfect is committed to being underneath this turret. Let's see how much experience he can actually pick up. As the safeguard gets Peanut in there, he survives for a little bit longer, but that's beautifully tanked from Delight. And yeah, we saw that coming from...
because they block this as well, which I think they can. I don't think he can... And he doesn't have ult yet.
He doesn't. He's going to have to flash to get himself out of the way. The ulti from BDD is just avoided by Zeka. Good stun from Cuz to get him out of the way, but the perfect execution is still going to be there. The flash from Zeka will get another kill for HLE, and now Wei is in trouble also. Peanut just fighting him, getting the cow in this game.
If this is a scrim, this is where you go, okay, guys, hey, let's...
yeah, let's go for a reset.
It's fine. Let's redo it. It's okay. Sorry, I know we have to go for champs. Everything that has gone, possibly could have gone wrong, has gone wrong. So...
let's have a look at this one more time from Zeka's perspective. Dives forward, immediately he's over the wall.
Still has the E, waits it out.
못 잡겠다.
And then they think he's going to disengage. Still has the second activation.
나 봐줄래?
Didn't even need his empowered auto attack either.
Oh yeah, I'm talking.
But I mean, that's just a shoe in the end, isn't it?
Okay, I don't have time to get into this whole
all right,
with you.
Delight doesn't either, because he might just be dead. That's the first kill going over to KT. The first thing happening for KT in this game. In the bay.
Stay within the patient.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, hang on. I think they know things. Moves his control ward.
Viper has his ult.
Guarantee that one is
ready.
Oh yeah, Shattering Strike comes in. Decent Pulverize to try and interrupt. As both supports taking so much damage. Mega Inferno Bomb looked like it did basically nothing. And Zeka, he's doing it again. 5-point strike into the back of the head of the Viego. That is going to confirm that kill as BDD looking for an option. Unable to get Delight there, unfortunately, as Zeka not going to go down to the Unbound Soul rebinding. And in the meantime, Peanut is still on the Dragon. He's back on the Dragon, as I think its health bar was lower previous to this.
He still has flash and kick.
He is still probably going to have to get out of there, as the public execution not quite going to work out. There is a flash forward from Perfect. We'll get the kill onto the enemy jungler. Dom is inside the pit as Zeus brings BDD in there as well and says, man, I kind of want to kill all of these guys. It's a beautiful amount of options. Viper very, very low, but still going to be able to finish off the kill against BDD. You can see Perfect is at least surviving in this one, as Zeus is so extraordinarily tanky. No Aftershock left here for Wei as the Crashdown connects. Viper offers over a bit of a volley there. Dom is going to go down as Zeka, makes his return to the team fight. Doesn't have an ultimate, but he moves pretty quickly, and another 5-point strike secures yet another kill. 4-0 here for Zeka Zakali, and I don't think we need to say anything more about that.
Back, and Zeus is Cassante, and he is never dying. Allows the time for Zeka to return. And fortunately for KT, it looks like the Dragon, at the end of all that, is still going the way of Hanwha Life, and Zeka gets... what, like three additional kills.
It looks similar to this.
It will be a long time before we see it again, Atlas. I'm making that prediction now.
And I think side of the map here as well. KT do manage to get onto this Dragon pretty quickly, but I don't think we've seen the last of Peanut here as the Magnet Storm gets booted into the back of the pit. Delight taking a fair bit of damage. The Mega Inferno Bomb isn't the best, but the first kill does go over to KT, and ulti out is attempted there from BDD, but doesn't quite work. And now it's Zeka getting amongst it. He's going down so exceptionally low though, does get a second kill towards the end, but now it's Viper that's free hitting in the backline, and Zeus is going ballistic. Manages to grab the kill onto the cow, and yes, they managed to get the very fed Zeka, but at what?
And it's the 1-2 we talked about. Yes, you get Zeka after all that, but he's still got basic...
by the looks of things towards the bottom side of the map to only add to the size of their coffers. Already 4,000 gold. The lead should move up to about 5 as Peanut attempts something but gets pulverized in the meantime. Great ulti there from Wei, but I don't know whether it's quite what they want to be doing, right? That is they want to stop this, but already it's down to 50%. Teleport to come in from Zeus as well.
Octom's going to have to ult.
Yeah, they do get vision of Arakan, but look, here's the Magnet Storm from Delight into the backline is gorgeous. BDD tries to get out of there, but Zeus just goes all out and looks to destroy him. Peanut is going to be the first one to go down though, but now Zeka Oh God, he just targets Doctom every time. Perfect lying on the floor as well, and look at HLE. They are just mowing them down. Zekro on about 100 health is still gonna survive. They get themselves an ace, and they only have to sacrifice Peanut for it.
And they're happily taking that trade, Atlas.
Which feels absolutely fantastic.
Is that the official name?
Yeah, Ultimate Sandals level 3, yeah. That's just sort of the collective name for the Sandals in general, as that is a dead Doctom once again. Zekka is going to miss, throws out the emote immediately. Perfect Execution is, I guess, not necessarily named exactly right in this instance, but it makes up. I'm not entirely sure what it's exactly doing. Yeah. Either way, he is going to find that Shuriken backflip on the way as he eats some honey fruit. Ready as ever. And remember, this is an HLE all with Artican buffs, so they don't even care about dying or anything like that. Wade, he certainly does though, as the ulti from BDD is just mitigated almost entirely, and then he's thrown into the blender. The cow trying to hoof it out of there, but he's not going to be allowed to, and it's a double kill for Viper, who is undying in this game, by the way, in this series, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
6-0 and 8 now, as Peanut dives on forward, because, I mean, they are just a walking blender.
Can't get a reset, man!
Yeah, HLE are just making a smoothie while KT are attempting to play League of Legends. And Perfect gonna have to flash, but Zekka is just going to backflip his way out of there, and it should be Zekka being sent home, but it doesn't really matter, as the arrow is going to connect once again. Volley for the kill, and Viper now looking for even more, because he can. A teleport is now coming down as Doctom, he just desperately wants to be able to play the game, as Mega Inferno Bomb is going to send Viper out of there, and Zekka says, I'll take another one. And it's also Baron.
Hey, it's Baron and Soul.
True.
Don't forget.
Yep, they will be able to move on down there, collect that one. Zekka should be able to start it off and possibly even finish it here as well. We do have that Soul going down.
This is great use of the Archon buff, by the way, where you hard force a fight that you might not win.
With 17 out of the 21 kills that he's contributed to. I don't know, there's a really good argument here for Viper that has now been mitigated slightly as the ulti does come down from BDD, but the Magnet Storm, oh, delight. He just makes it impossible for KT to play the game. That is 10 kills now for this Ashe, continuing to rain the arrows down. Make it a triple here for Viper, and they are not done just yet. Moving now towards this inhibitor turret in the bottom lane. Zekka wanting to get in amongst it, and he'll be able to pull that wave. But I don't know, man. When Delight is on, he looks so extraordinarily good. We were missing this in their series against Gen G as Doctom. That's a good use of the satchel, but it is way too late and definitely too little. As Perfect, he's not going to be able to stop this one from going down. First, Nexus turret to fall. Second is sure to follow, as that is an unofficial quadra there for Viper. Doctom setting up the satchel just so that he can hopefully keep himself alive. But the Nexus, it's not going to be so lucky. And HLE with a swift 2-0 here up against KT.
Swift 2-0, nothing to see here.